this familiar July. Sunlight rests upon the table without a long goodbye. A warm cup waits beside me, sending little rings of steam, wrapping quiet gratitude around an easy dream. The fern beside the window greets the cooling air. Even tiny leaves remind me someone's always there. You've come this far, one gentle day. Let every hurried thought float away. A cup for the last of July. Raise it to your heart. Every little step you took was a work of art. A cup for the last of July. Breathe the evening in. Tomorrow waits with open hands, where softer days begin. The bookshelf keeps old postcards pressed between the pages, holding little afternoons from quiet golden ages. The kettle sings again, like an old familiar friend, never asking questions, only warmth to lend. The scent of rosemary drifts across the room, turning common silence into peaceful bloom. You did enough, the daylight knows. You did enough, let kindness grow. One calm breath, one thankful smile. A cup for the last of July. Let your shoulders rest. Every ordinary moment still became your best. A cup for the last of July. Carry this soft glow. The gentlest kind of happiness is the one you slowly know. The evening closes quietly. No need for grand applause. A grateful heart keeps shining, simply because it was. A little cafe leaves its door half open to the breeze. Tiny cups are stacked in rows with effortless ease. The sky trades gold for gentle blue above familiar roofs. Every quiet corner keeps its own unspoken truth. Streetlights wake one after one without a grand display. They simply guide the sleepy roads at the close of day. Take this evening slow, catches starlight on an old ceramic vase. Simple little treasures fill the empty space. Look around, the world's enough. Stay a while, quiet is strong. One small light, one easy smile. Neon meets the sunset, every color stays inside the heart that learned to treasure ordinary days. Neon meets the sunset, shining tenderly. The finest gift this evening brings is gentle company. The moon climbs without hurry above the sleeping town, and every peaceful memory sets another burden down. The cassette turns another round with a whisper through the room. Amber daylight folds itself into lavender bloom. A chair beside the open glass faces evening air. Nothing asks for perfect words, just the comfort there. The coffee leaves its gentle warmth inside my waiting hands, like a quiet little promise no one needs to understand. Every mile I walked, every task I knew, found a place to settle in this peaceful view. Cassette full of evening, spinning soft and slow. Every note reminds my heart how quietly we grow. Cassette full of evening, keep the music near, turning simple hours into something sincere. A woven basket by the door holds peaches fresh and bright. Their sweet familiar fragrance greets the coming night. Houseplants stretch in silence toward the fading glow. Tiny green companions teach the patient soul. The ceiling fan keeps circling like an easy summer rhyme, never counting moments, never chasing time. July moon. The final echoes wander beyond the window frame. Tomorrow softly waits for me, but tonight asks no name. Polaroids upon the table, edges curled with time, tiny squares of laughing faces carved without a rhyme. A woven mug of chamomile warms the evening air. Outside swallows circle slowly without a single care. The open window welcomes one wandering breeze inside, carrying the scent of pine from gardens stretching wide. Every page I've turned, every road I've known, built this quiet evening into something home. Polaroids on the table, every picture smiles, gathering forgotten sunshine from 1,000 miles. Polaroids on the table, nothing shines too bright, just enough to wrap the soul through the peaceful night. A faded knitted blanket rests across the chair, keeping little traces of familiar care. The record player waits, though silence fills the room. Even quiet has a melody ready to bloom. Two sparrows find the rooftop, settling side by side. The fading glow of summer travels with the tide. No more hurry, the clock can rest. Stay right here, this feels the best. One deep breath, one steady flame. Polaroids on the table, thank the days gone by. Every gentle memory still colors up the sky. Polaroids on the table, hold them tenderly. The kindest gifts are often those that ask for nothing free. Night folds over softly with silver stars above. The last page of July closes gently with love. Steam is riding sleepy circles beneath the rising moon. The hallway wears a golden glow from one familiar lamp. Every corner of the house feels peaceful, safe, and calm. My favorite sweater waits across the wooden chair, like it always knew I'd finally meet it there. Leave the ticking day outside the door. This quiet little evening asks for nothing more. The kettle sings tonight. Everything feels light. Every sip reminds me I survived another fight. The kettle sings tonight, gentle as the breeze. Rest is not a question now, it arrives with ease. A tiny ceramic sparrow stands upon the shelf, keeping silent company without becoming someone else. The curtains breathe so slowly with every passing wind. The room becomes a harbor where calmness settles in. Far beyond the rooftops, city lights appear, not too loud to reach me, just enough to shimmer near. Lay it down, the weight can fade, nothing's missing, no debts unpaid. One warm room, one thankful soul. The kettle sings tonight for every step I've made, for every unseen effort that never truly fades. The kettle sings tonight. Let tomorrow wait. This simple hour is more than enough to celebrate. The last breeze brushes softly across the window frame. July smiles before it leaves and softly speaks my name. After the teacups shine, the kitchen settles down. Tiny reflections wander across the counters brown. The daylight slips away without a hurried sound. Even empty plates hold comfort all around. A woven basket waits with pears beside the wall. The quiet after busy hours feels like the best of all. No race to win, no page to turn. The peaceful hours are finally earned. After the teacups shine, the evening starts to bloom. Gentle little moments fill every corner of the room. After the teacups shine, leave the day behind. The sweetest gentle hope right here. Midnight settles on Cedar Hill. The houses breathe so slow. Every window keeps a quiet lamp with its patient glow. The pavement still remembers warm footsteps from the day. Now only tender moonbeams choose the winding way. A folded cardigan waits beside the door, like tomorrow can be welcomed without asking more. Let the silence hum like an old refrain. Every gentle heartbeat washes clean the stream. Midnight on Cedar Hill, everything is still. Peace arrives so naturally without a force of will. Midnight on Cedar Hill, lift your weary eyes. Sometimes quiet answers wear a blanket of midnight skies. The cooling cup of herbal tea keeps a trace of heat. A handwritten bookmark sleeps between two sheets. The old wind spinner turns a patient round, making tiny silver whispers without a crowded sound. A single porch light welcomes anyone passing through. Kindness doesn't need a name to quietly stay true. Rest tonight, the stars agree. Nothing else you need to be. One soft moon, one open heart. Midnight on Cedar Hill, every dream can land. Tomorrow waits with gentle hands, no strict demand. Midnight on Cedar Hill, carry this calm flame. The finest gift you give yourself is calling peace by name. Morning waits beyond the dark without a single race. July leaves with grateful steps and quiet, steady grace. sways to an easy little tune. The sunlight fills the coffee cup far before the noon. The wooden shelf remembers every book I've read. Quiet dreams have found a place beside the sleepy bed. Take this brand new dawn, nothing needs to prove. Every gentle heartbeat finds its own smooth groove. Window full of morning, let the daylight stay. Every faithful little step has led me to today. Window full of morning, breathe the summer air. Hope can bloom so naturally when kindness fills the square. Fresh towels on the balcony dance above the street. A paper bag of oranges rests beside my feet. The neighbor hums a melody while watering the vines. Simple moments gather like carefully woven lines. The ceiling catches sunlight in quiet moving streams, turning ordinary hours into gentle dreams. Look ahead, the sky is wide. Keep this peace deep inside. One bright smile, one open day. Window full of morning, carry me along. Every calm and thankful breath becomes another song. Window full of morning, shining soft and clear. I'll remember how this summer held my spirit near. The breeze slips through the doorway with whispers fresh and new. The final page of July leaves a brighter view. The record finds another spin before the morning wakes. Silver circles catch the light. The quiet slowly breaks. The first pale ribbon of the dawn climbs over distant trees. Every corner of the room breathes with effortless ease. A blanket loosely folded rests across the couch. Nothing in this gentle hour feels too far to touch. Hold this little space, nothing slips away. Every peaceful second finds a place to stay. Vinyl before sunrise, turning soft and slow. Every tiny melody helps the spirit glow. Vinyl before sunrise, gentle ceramic bowl of berries waits beside the sink. Morning paints their colors before I even think. The houseplants lift their leaves toward the growing day. Tiny drops of watered green reflect the silver gray. The mailbox stands in silence, ready for what's new, without demanding answers or telling what to do. Take your time, the sky unfolds. Keep this warmth like hidden gold. One calm room, one hopeful day. Vinyl before sunrise, carry this refrain. Every quiet kindness falls like gentle summer rain. Vinyl before sunrise, let the music flow. The strongest hearts are often built by moving soft and slow. Lightly, with colors fresh and clear, a thankful heart steps forward, leaving every worry here. Blue mug by the window, still warming both my hands. Morning slowly gathers without demanding plans. The curtain lifts a little with every passing breeze. Sunlight sketches tiny waves across the wooden keys. A sleepy clock keeps swaying through its patient rhyme. For once I don't feel chased by little hands of time. Every step I made led me quietly here, where the heart grows lighter with each passing year. Blue mug by the window, holding one more day. Every silent comfort washes every care away. Blue mug by the window, simple, soft, and true. The sweetest kind of happiness needs only this small view. A woven chair is waiting near a potted lime. Leaves shimmer with the sunlight, keeping gentle time. The breeze brings distant laughter from somewhere down the lane, like friendly little postcards floating without a name. A favorite One quiet room, one open sky, blue mug by the window. Let this feeling stay. Every unseen effort found its place today. Blue mug by the window, bright but never loud. I can greet tomorrow, standing gentle, standing proud. The breeze turns one last page. The light becomes so thin. A brand new month is waiting with a hopeful grin. The calendar turns one last page for this familiar July. Sunlight rests upon the table without a long goodbye. A warm cup waits beside me, sending little rings of steam, wrapping quiet gratitude around an easy dream. The fern beside the window greets the cooling air. Even tiny leaves remind me someone's always there. You've come this far, one gentle day. Let every hurried thought float away. A cup for the last of July. Raise it to your heart. Every little step you took was a work of art. A cup for the last of July. Breathe the evening in. Tomorrow waits with open hands, where softer days begin. The bookshelf keeps old postcards pressed between the pages, holding little afternoons from quiet golden ages. The kettle sings again like an old familiar friend, never asking questions, only warmth to lend. The scent of rosemary drifts across the room, turning common silence into peaceful bloom. You did enough, the daylight knows. You did enough, let kindness grow. One calm breath, one thankful smile. A cup for the last of July. Let your shoulders rest. Every ordinary moment still became your best. A cup for the last of July. Carry this soft glow. The gentlest kind of happiness is the one you slowly know. The evening closes quietly. No need for grand applause. A grateful heart keeps shining, simply because it was. little cafe leaves its door half open to the breeze. Tiny cups are stacked in rows with effortless ease. The sky trades gold for gentle blue above familiar roofs. Every quiet corner keeps its own unspoken truth. Streetlights wake one after one without a grand display. They simply guide the sleepy roads at the close of day. Take this evening slow, nothing needs to race. Every silent heartbeat finds its rightful place. Neon meets the sunset, soft against the sky, holding every gentle mile as the hours wander by. Neon meets the sunset, glowing calm and bright. Thank you for this faithful day and this peaceful night. A notebook waits unopened beside a wooden chair. No unfinished sentence feels too heavy to repair. The cooling summer wind turns one forgotten page, carrying tomorrow without a single stage. A window catches starlight on an old ceramic vase. Simple little treasures fill the empty space. Look around, the world's enough. Stay a while, quiet is strong. One small light, one easy smile. Neon meets the sunset, every color stays inside the heart that learned to treasure ordinary days. Neon meets the sunset, shining tenderly. The finest gift this evening brings is gentle company. The moon climbs without hurry above the sleeping town, and every peaceful memory sets another burden down. The cassette turns another round with a whisper through the room. Amber daylight folds itself into lavender bloom. A chair beside the open glass faces evening air. Nothing asks for perfect words, just the comfort there. The coffee leaves its gentle warmth inside my waiting hands, like a quiet little promise no one needs to understand. Every mile I walked, every task I knew, found a place to settle in this peaceful view. Cassette for just this quiet being mine. Cassette full of evening, let the chorus stay, wrapping every weary thought until it floats away. Cassette full of evening, one last golden tune, thinking every little step beneath the July moon. The final echoes wander beyond the window frame. Tomorrow softly waits for me, but tonight asks no name. Polaroids upon the table, edges curled with time, tiny squares of laughing faces caught without a rhyme. A woven mug of chamomile warms the evening air. Outside swallows circle slowly without a single care. The open window welcomes one wandering breeze inside, carrying the scent of pine from gardens stretching wide. Every page I've turned, every road I've known, built this quiet evening into something home. Polaroids on the table, every picture smiles, gathering forgotten sunshine from 1,000 miles. Polaroids on the table, softly with silver stars above. The last page of July closes gently with love. Kettle sings tonight a silver little tune. Steam is riding sleepy circles beneath the rising moon. The hallway wears a golden glow from one familiar lamp. Every corner of the house feels peaceful, safe, and calm. My favorite sweater waits across the wooden chair, like it always knew I'd finally meet it there. Leave the ticking day outside the door. This quiet little evening asks for nothing more. The kettle sings tonight. Everything feels light. Every sip reminds me I survived another fight. The kettle sings tonight, gentle as the breeze. Rest is not a question now, it arrives with ease. A tiny ceramic sparrow stands upon the shelf, keeping silent company without becoming someone else. The curtains breathe so slowly with every passing wind. The room becomes a harbor where calmness settles in. Far beyond the rooftops, city lights appear, not too loud to reach me, just enough to shimmer near. Lay it down, the weight can fade, nothing's missing, no debts unpaid. One warm room, one thankful soul. The kettle sings tonight for every step I've made, for every unseen effort that never truly fades. The kettle sings tonight. Let tomorrow wait. This simple hour is more than enough to celebrate. The last breeze brushes softly across the window frame. July smiles before it leaves and softly speaks my name. After the teacups shine, the kitchen settles down. Tiny reflections wander across the counters brown. The daylight slips away without a hurried sound. Even empty plates hold comfort all around. The woven basket waits with pears beside the wall. The quiet after busy hours feels like the best of all. No race to win, no the teacups shine, the evening starts to bloom. Gentle little moments fill every corner of the room. After the teacups shine, leave the day behind. The sweetest kind of treasure is an easy state of mind. The ceiling gathers shadows, soft as folded lace. Moonlight draws new patterns across a resting place. A tiny clock keeps moving without a word to say, never asking anyone to hurry through the day. The breeze lifts linen curtains for only just a while, almost like the summer night has stopped to share a smile. Stay a while, no need to roam. Peace arrive right here at home. One calm heart, one open sky. After the teacups shine, let every burden fade. The smallest acts of kindness are the strongest things we've made. After the teacups shine, hold this quiet light. A grateful soul can always find a beautiful good night. The stars lean through the window. The air is cool and clear. The last night of July leaves gentle hope right here. Midnight settles on Cedar Hill. The houses breathe so slow. Every window keeps a quiet lamp with its patient glow. The pavement still remembers warm footsteps from the day. Now only tender moonbeams choose the winding way. A folded cardigan waits beside the door, like tomorrow can be welcomed without asking more. Let the silence hum like an old refrain. Every gentle heartbeat washes clean the stream. Midnight on Cedar Hill, everything is still. Peace arrives so naturally without a force of will. Midnight on Cedar Hill, lift your weary eyes. Sometimes quiet answers wear a blanket of midnight skies. A handwritten bookmark sleeps between two sheets. The old wind spinner turns a patient round, making tiny silver whispers without a crowded sound. A single porch light welcomes anyone passing through. Kindness doesn't need a name to quietly stay true. Rest tonight, the stars agree. Nothing else you need to be. One soft moon, one open heart. Midnight on Cedar Hill, every dream can land. Tomorrow waits with gentle hands, no strict demand. Midnight on Cedar Hill, carry this calm flame. The finest gift you give yourself is calling peace by name. Morning waits beyond the dark without a single race. July leaves with grateful steps and quiet, steady grace. Window full of morning paints the floor in gold. Yesterday is folded up without a hand to hold. A linen curtain sways to an easy little tune. The sunlight fills the coffee cup far before the noon. The wooden shelf remembers every book I've read. Quiet dreams have found a place beside the sleepy bed. Take this brand new bright smile, one open day, window full of morning, carry me along. Every calm and thankful breath becomes another song. Window full of morning, shining soft and clear. I'll remember how this summer held my spirit near. The breeze slips through the doorway with whispers fresh and new. The final page of July leaves a brighter view. The record finds another spin before the morning wakes. Silver circles catch the light. The quiet slowly breaks. The first pale ribbon of the dawn climbs over distant trees. Every corner of the room breathes with effortless ease. A blanket loosely folded rests across the couch. Nothing in this gentle hour feels too far to touch. Hold this little space, nothing slips away. Every peaceful second finds a place to stay. Vinyl before sunrise, turning soft and slow. Every tiny melody helps the spirit glow. Vinyl before sunrise, gentle as can be. The finest kind of morning starts with quiet company. A ceramic bowl of berries waits beside the sink. Morning paints their colors before I even think. The houseplants lift their leaves toward the growing day. Tiny drops of watered green reflect the silver gray. The mailbox stands in silence, ready for what's new, without demanding answers or telling what to do. Take your time, the sky unfolds. Keep this warmth like hidden gold. One calm moon, one hopeful day. Vinyl before sunrise, carry this refrain. Every quiet kindness falls like gentle summer rain. Vinyl before sunrise, let the music flow. The strongest hearts are often built by moving soft and slow. The morning opens lightly with colors fresh and clear. A thankful heart steps forward, leaving every worry here. without demanding plans. The curtain lifts a little with every passing breeze. Sunlight sketches tiny waves across the wooden keys. A sleepy clock keeps swaying through its patient rhyme. For once I don't feel chased by little hands of time. Every step I make led me quietly here, where the heart grows lighter with each passing year. Blue mug by the window, holding one more day. Every silent comfort washes every care away. Blue mug by the window, simple, soft, and true. The sweetest kind of happiness needs only this small view. A woven chair is waiting near a potted lime. Leaves shimmer with the sunlight, keeping gentle time. The breeze brings distant laughter from somewhere down the lane, like friendly little postcards floating without a name. A favorite knitted coaster rests beneath the cup. Even ordinary mornings know how to lift me up. Easy now, the world can wait. Take this piece, don't hesitate. One quiet room, one open sky. Blue mug by the window, let this feeling stay. Every unseen effort found its place today. Blue mug by the window, bright but never loud. I can greet tomorrow, standing gentle, standing proud. The breeze turns one last page. The light becomes so thin. A brand new month is waiting.